gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
This is Lord, get rock and roller. Let's go. Chat, what's going on? Let me get the old chat up. Get the old kick chat up. Alright, get the old YouTube chat up. Alright. Chat. We good. Alright, let's chat. Let's get these lights down. Shall we? Shall we, chat? I think we need to. You already know. Crack open the Duke, get the party going. Right, chat? Alright. Alright, anyways, if you're new to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more of these live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of variety stuff on the channel. It's based on the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. And then also smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. But yo, what is good? Yo, what's good, Sean Mack, John, Robbie, Lantern, what's good? What's good? What is good? Alright, chat. I suppose you should crack open the Dew. Because, warm Mountain Dew don't taste good. It's better when it's cold. So might as well drink it up while she's still cold. Let's crack this bad boy open. Cheers, YouTubes and kick. Chop. Nice, ah, nice refreshing cold dew. This most definitely what's up. Um, Another late stream? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we just need my ice cold bottle of dew. That's what's up. Yeah, chill out with the nice cold dew. Yep. Oh, you finally found them? Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really been on the store. I should actually make a trip. Maybe I should maybe make a trip out to my grocery store, see if they have it. See if they have it. Hopefully they have it. Because, yeah, I really want to try to do a review on those three flavors. But used to do those early streams back and then a long time ago. What happened? You know. Oh no, I'm just basically doing it a little later now because because of the fact is because with the time change, um, because when I do them earlier, right now it's still light out, and if I do them earlier when it's still light out, you won't be able to hardly see the astronaut light or the bar light. It wouldn't really glow. So that's why I kind of wait until it like gets a little dark during the summer. Um, Eventually, probably in the fall, like around winter time, when when nights are longer, I'll probably start trying to do them a little earlier. But yeah, just because the factors with the time change and how now it gets dark later, so that's kind of the reason why I'm doing them a little later. Oh, I found that 7-Eleven. See, we all right. See, we don't have a 7-Eleven. We don't really have a seven. See, that's the thing. We don't have a 7-Eleven. Jesus being alive. Yeah. No, Lantern's alright. He was just asking Robbie. He's fine. He was just asking a question like why I'm doing it later. Um, but most people don't comment. Uh, actually, I think it's a horse apiece. I mean, it's kind of like it's basically like a hit and miss. It's like it all depends. There's been times I've done like late streams and um it had a pretty good turnout. And there's even times I've done the early streams and it was like completely like dead. So I guess it just kind of depends on the day too. But I also looked at Safeway and they still don't have the new Mountain Dews or Pepsi flavors. See, maybe it's like maybe it's I see. I'm wondering if it's like certain stores that's getting it. I'm just wondering if it's certain stores or like certain areas. I wonder if it's like one of those kind of deals. Yo, what's up, Coconut? Where's the watermark duck? We're not on StreamYards. I'm not streaming on StreamYard. I'm on OBS. So there is no watermark. We're not doing a panel stream. We're on OBS. It could be certain market. Yeah, see that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's like like certain stores or like you know uh like certain areas or certain stores. That's what I'm that see that's what I'm wondering if what's going on. Because I've even asked, like, when I went to the store, I even asked, like, asked one of the employees, like, if they seen it, and um they're like, no, they haven't. They were like, well, whatever you see there on the shelf, that's what we got. So I was like, oh, all right. So yeah, they didn't really have it. But I missed the little duck. Yeah, but I actually got the little plushie. Where is he? The little duck? The little duck plushie? Hey? See, chat? I actually got the little StreamYard duck plushie. But she just sits up here. There we go. uh Affleck. I used to be able to do a real good mimic of the Affleck duck. I used to be able to do really good of it. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it really good. I mean, I don't know if I could do a real good one. The Affleck. Yeah, I remember. I remember that old Affleck duck commercial. Yeah, I still remember that. Yeah, he used to do really good. He used to mimic the Affleck duck, but Affleck person, he's good. Oh, is that the one? Is that the one who did the voice acting for the duck? He's the one who did the voiceover. Yeah. Yeah, still remember them. Good old classic commercials. Or all right, chat. Okay, he was a very popular comedian and actor. Oh, all right, Chat. All right, here's another classic commercial. All right, who remembers the Budweiser frogs? Who remembers the Budweiser frogs? All right, chat, chat. Remember those? Remember the old Budweiser frogs? Remember those? Remember that commercial back in the day? Remember those? I thought that was I thought that was funny. That was those are good ones. You know, Budweiser frogs. Who remembers who remembers those? I remember those. That was that's like that's like a classic. Yeah, exactly. Bud White Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That was a classic. Yeah. Yeah. What was your what are good oh chat trying to think. What okay, all right, chat. Excuse me. What are like trying to think what are uh classic commercials there was like from back back in the 90s. Um there's like so many of them. No, I already said the Aflac one was the uh Budweiser one. Um yeah. There's so many. I think too. I think they even have that like on like YouTube, like where basically like you can like look up like old old commercials. Like, you know, you can look that up. It's actually on there. Coca Cola. Oh, it's Coca Cola. Oh yeah, the Coca Cola. Yeah, oh yeah, Coca Cola. I remember too. Around was it? Yeah, yeah. It was around Christmas time. They had the polar bears. Remember that? Remember that when Coca Cola had the polar bears. I thought that was cute too. I thought that was cute. Around but they did that around Christmas time when they had the polar bears. That was neat. The little Coca Cola Christmas polar bears. Yeah, I even remember too back in the day when they were competing against like you know they were like you know what I mean like okay like what's better Coke or Pepsi and I remember it too like chat I remember that commercial I remember that commercial like there is the Pepsi delivery guy and then the Coke delivery guy they were all at the same store so the Coca Cola delivery guy he goes into the cooler to get a bottle of Pepsi. And then the Pepsi delivery guy walks in the store. He walks over to the cooler, but he grabs a Coca Cola bottle. Remember that one? Remember that one? I remember that one. Yep, yeah, yeah, Rob, yeah, I remember that one too. A little Saint Nick, yeah, yep, yeah, yep. Man, those are like good, like those are like good classic, like good classic commercials. Like those are like, yeah. Um, Back in the day when Surge was around, those are pretty good commercials. I like that one where they he yells out Surge, and then everybody's like running to the Surge to get it, but they have to but for them to get it, they have to like go through obstacle courses. Like they have to jump over, like they had to like jump over um stuff. Like I think they had to jump over a crate of or a stack of planks, and then they had to like climb over a couch to get the bottle. And I honestly I really wish that they bring Surge back. I honestly I like I miss Surge. 'Cause, back in the day, first before Surge came out, I was on Mountain Dew was my all time. Then Coca Cola introduced Surge. I tried Surge, and I was like, bro, I was like hooked onto that, like that Surge. And after I hooked on it, I after that, I never touched a Mountain Dew, never. But as a couple years pass goes on, they decided to discontinue Surge. So I was like, well, back on Mountain Dew, which I still am. Um, which even too, I remember too, like um, they 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 actually did bring Surge back, but the thing is, you only can get them like in the you only can buy them individually in the 16-ounce cans, like at your local or I mean your gas station. But now they don't make them. I mean, it's like, all right, see. Here's here's what I say. All right, like, bro, you can discontinue the Twinkies and then bring Twinkies back. It's like, bro, you should be able to do that with Surge. Like, see that's another thing too. See, Coca Cola. All right, I say Coca Cola needs to discontinue the mellow yellow. It's the mellow yellow. Mellow yellow needs to go, and then Surge takes over mellow yellow spot. That's what Coca Cola needs to do. I mean, see, and that see, all right, see, people can actually tell the difference between a Coke and a Pepsi. See, I honestly, I can't really tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi. But now, when it comes to like Mountain Dew and Mellow Yellow, I can definitely tell the difference. I can tell the difference between the Mellow Yellow and the Mountain Dew, and the difference is Mellow Yellow is more more like watered down, and then Mountain Dew has more of a like a citrus flavor. Like Mountain Dew is a little more carbonated than Mello. That's how I could kind of tell the difference between Mountain Dew and Mello. That's what it basically was. It was because it was back in the day when they were saying like what was better, Coke or Pepsi, and part of the agreement was that they had to take one of their off-brand sodas, and they've decided to do like what was better, like Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew is better than Mello, but at the time, Coca-Cola brought Surge back, so it's basically Mountain Dew versus Surge, and then of course they didn't really. If I remember, Coca-Cola brought Surge back when they brought Surge, introduced Surge for the first time. They didn't really do studies. They just like immediately like brought it on. Then they like added all the extra caffeine and um. But yeah, but somehow Mountain Dew pulled it off. But honestly, I would have gone for I would have voted for a Surge, like like Surge all the way. Like Surge all the way, bro. But yeah, I remember. I even all right, chat. I even remember too, like back in the day. All right, I basically used to make like Surge floats. Just like it's like almost like a root beer float, but instead of using root beer, you take Surge, you substitute with Surge. Man, those are good. I used to do that. I used to do that back in my when was it? That had been back in my like I did that like that was like back in my teenage years. I did that, just like put some ice cream in a glass and um use Surge, made a Surge float. Um that was good. I really like that. That was all the crazy stuff we did. You did back when you're your teenage years. But yeah, I remember I used to do that. But yeah, Lantern Knowles is what I'm hearing. Knowles is done. He's done with social media. The trolls got to him. I have not really, honestly, I haven't really heard much from him. I wonder how he's doing. Wonder how he's doing. Yeah, I hope he's doing all right. I hope he's doing all right. But what's going on, chat? She's she's a little quiet. Yeah. But yeah. See, I kind of miss some good old days. you know, a lot of things changed over the years. I've kind of noticed too, like, a lot of things change. I mean, it's not like, I mean, I get that, things change over the years, but it's like, things just change over the years. Whether whether you like it or not, that's just, I guess, try. That's that's basically how life is. But yeah, I really wish we can bring it back to the days like how like how YouTube was like, when I first started doing these live streams, like, everybody was engaging with the chat, you know. And I was, engaging, and we were like we were having like good old time. Like, man, like, see that's the thing. Like, what, all right, chat. Like, like, what happened? Like, all right, chat. Like, what 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 happened to those good old days? When the chat was just a flowing. We were all like, all having a good old time. Like, yeah, like, bro, like, what uh what happened in them days? What happened in them days? Uh, like, yeah, I know, I really miss some days. Like, that was like, that was like that was like the good old days. Like, how it was. Like, yeah, I think, alright, chat, chat. I should actually try to find some more songs that has no copyright. I'm trying to look around for some really good songs that has like no copyright. And I don't really mind playing the other song, but the only reason why I don't do it is because basically with YouTube gets a little um finicky about it. Like, like, YouTube will be like, oh, that's copyright. We can't, we can't monetize the video, or revenue is being shared, or what, but yeah, that's basically not my rule. It's just YouTube's rule. I'm just going by what YouTube says, um, yeah. We're not. It's John. This ain't a panel. It's OBS. We're on OBS. I haven't been doing panel streams lately. Nope. Nope. We're on OBS. Nope. I mean, one of these days too. One of these days, maybe I should do a panel stream. But if I do one, it's not gonna be a StreamYard. Um, I might actually do it with Restream, only because if I do it with Restream, I want to be able to do it too on Kick. And with StreamYard, you gotta um you know with StreamYard you gotta like pay for all that to encoder it and all that. No panels equals no views. Well, John, I hate to break it to you, but guess what? You just clicked on it. So guess what? You just gave me a view. Huh. So technically, John, you can't say that. Well, then that equals no views, because guess what? You just gave me a view. You just gave me a view. So what that means is that tells YouTube, say, hey, that gives another boost. So basically, you just gave this stream another boost. Huh. Just saying. No, see? I'm just saying. I'm just speaking the truth. I'm just speaking the truth about it. I'm just speaking the truth. It's a matter of the truth. See? Speaking the truth. Proof's in the pudding right there. But anyways, how's it going, John? You have any like plans for the fourth? Any plans? Mine's going pretty good. Um, I don't know. I might see some. I might actually go see some fireworks. I mean, if they're gonna shoot it off, because I'm hearing. But we'll see. They're saying they're basically saying that I don't know. It's supposed to rain at night when they shoot them off, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, who knows? Who knows? That can that can change. You know that 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 can change. Mother Nature's knowing. Mother Nature's knowing to do that. Possum possum fireworks. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing though. Fireworks are expensive though. I mean, if I had the money, I'd like like pop some off. I do it. Yo, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. What's up, Steve Poet? How's it going? How's it going? Um, Yo, Jucifer, how's it going? How's it going? A fireworks stream? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have fireworks to do. That's what I was saying. If I had the money to buy some fireworks, I'd like shoot them off and like stream it. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't have the money to get some fireworks. But yeah. But yep. Drink plenty of water. Yo, what's up? Oh, nice. How's it going? Check Discord DM. But how's it going? How's it going? What is good, chat? What is good? But what's good? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just thought I'd come on, do a little stream. Cannon's empty now, boys. Yeah, she's getting down there. She's getting down there. But time for another do. Should we crack one open? Shall we? Chat? Want me to crack open or do? Should we do another do? Should we chat? Chat? Should we chat? on, chat. We gotta bring the chat back up. Oh, where's the YouTube chat? Uh-oh. Chat. Lost the YouTube chat. Oh, alright. There it goes. We're good. Alright. Alright. Yo, what's up, Cyberstock? No, I don't do any of that stuff. Nope, none of that. Nope. Nope. Show abs? Show my abs? Alright, chat. Chat. Oops, hang on. Let's crack open a second dew. Because, you know, warm dew don't taste good. It's better when it's cold. So I end up crack it open while she's still cold. Let's crack this bad boy open. Cheers, YouTubes, and kick. Trap. 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 Most definitely what's up. Nice, refreshing dew. Chat. Oh, wait, no, where's the YouTube chat? Um, shirtless, Yeah. But was good chat. Was good. How's it going? What's up? What is it? Um. Oh, speaking of Discord. Let me I gotta even ask the bots to put the server in. There we go. Publish for on YouTube. There we go. If Nightbot's gonna do it for on YouTube. Really, Nightbot? Are you serious right now, bro? Finally. Bro. Bro, like, I can't wait to get eventually for on YouTube. Eventually I'm gonna get rid of Nightbot. Nightbot's been lagging so much. I think I'm gonna set it up with a Botrix. Botrix I think I'm gonna have do everything. Yo, thanks for the follow. Let's go. Let's get 75. Man, let's do it. Chat. Let's do it. 5K subscribers on YouTube and 75 followers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna check your videos. Seem like you're new in Kick and streaming a lot. And still not partnered yet. I gotta for you. Share your stream to Kick community for you to hit 1,000 followers and earn less than $100 per streaming. Then enable your sub button. Add and this, but yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's chat. 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 Let's do it. Yo, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Let's go. Let's get the follows up. Yo, what's up? Frisha, how's it going? How's it going? What's good? Yeah, what's up, Swedish Travels? You better watch out so lantern doesn't go off with the belly button. No, you ain't seen the belly button. You ain't gonna see the belly button. I'm just gonna keep my hand on it. Like this. You ain't no belly button. Just keep my hand on it. All you get to see. But uh but what's good? Lantern like you're like putting you're like putting just some random commands. Uh the old good old dubers are coming in. That's definitely what's up. Yep. And good old dubers. And good old dubers are coming in nicely. That's definitely what's up. This is most definitely what's up. Burp. Yup. Yep. This most definitely what's up. This most definitely what's up. Let's get this going. The party's just getting started in here. Party's just getting started. Let's go. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lantern. Yeah, Friday. That's not a setup. Lantern spamming the commands usually. Yeah, but he's like making up like commands like like basically that's not it's not like programmed into the bot. Well, I see he did a title one, but I see that it shows the title. I don't know how Nightbot does that, but eventually, like I said though, eventually I'm gonna get rid of Nightbot. Eventually, Nightbot's gonna be going. You know, eventually I'm gonna get rid of Nightbot. We're gonna set up with have Botrix do all the commands. Only because of Botrix you can do a lot more stuff, lot neat stuff with Botrix. And once I get that all set up, there really wouldn't be the need for Nightbot because it's already all it'll be all it's all part of the Botrix package. So there wouldn't really be the need for two bots. But Jackson Smith is in there, Bernstein. All right, and Jackson, let me ask you this. Then why are you watching? Because right there, you just basically gave me a view. So what that means is you're right there. You're basically telling YouTube, say, hey, this is a nice, entertaining, fun stream. We're gonna give it a boost. You're viewing it. Yep. So that's all I'm saying. But yep. But I mean, the only thing so far, the only thing I've bot Rick set up for on YouTube is the alerts. That's the only thing I haven't set up for is the alerts. Like, you know, if you get a subscriber or someone like sends a super chat, like see that's all through Botrix. And then plus with through OBS. So I get all the but so far Botrix is only set fully on Kick. But eventually it's gonna yep. But yeah, what's up usually? How's it going? Tiger Man? Tiger. It's the eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger. As we fight against our rivals. The eye of the tiger. Woo! Trap. Trap. I took a sip of that. Woo! Trap. I wanted that. Went down the run. That went down the wrong tooth. Ever had a tiger tail corn dog? No. 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 Never did. See now, yeah, like, now you're finding like the commands. Must have probably looked at the command list. That's a corn dog rolled up in a flaming hot Cheeto dust topped with barbecue sauce drizzle. Huh? That actually sounds pretty good though. But no, I never really tried it. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind trying it. Wouldn't mind trying it. Kind of, yeah. It looks like a tiger tail. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, like I said though, I wouldn't mind trying it. I wouldn't mind trying it, trying it out. But this is trying to do a command for Pinterest and Spotify. No, that command won't. Those commands don't work. I'll enter. No. But was good. But was good. Trap. Was good. Alright. Alright, anyways. Anyways, chat. I'm gonna probably wrap up here, crush the old cans. Get the lights turned back up. I'm gonna probably call it a night. Oh! Trap! Trap! We got another can that's gonna put a fight. This can's gonna put a fight up with us. Oh, she's putting a fight. Trap. This one really is. Trap. Can't lost. Can't always loses. Cans crush. Yeah. The can lost. It thought that it can put up a fight, but nope. I crushed the can. No, I crushed it. No, I crushed the can. Ugh. Ooh, I'm gonna do burps. What the heck? What's going on here now? There we go. Alright. Anyway, the cans are crushed. The bar light, the astronaut light is turned off. Lights are turned back up. So you know what that means. It's time to put the stream down in the books. But as always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. If you're new to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. And don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more of these live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of variety stuff on the channel. That's basically a niche channel. It's just a variety channel. And also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. And then also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye. Alright, let me get the Ultra song up. As soon as we can get through these ads. Alright.